Isaac, you can't dress like that anymore. They will have you committed. You're one to talk, Albert. Do you happen to have a lab to go with that lab coat? Leibniz notation is quite useful in describing physical phenomena, don't you think, Isaac? Elegant even. Speaking of useless notation, how is the search for a unified field theorem coming, Albert? Let's be friends, Isaac. Your work is very important. In fact, they are using calculus, differential equations, and statistics in the analysis of sports now. In the analysis of what? In the analysis of sports. They call it sport analytics. Woe is me. What are people doing with my shite? People are cashing hard applying your shite to sport now, Isaac. Let me guess. These hard cashing individuals are of the American variety. That's right, Isaac. I must hire an intellectual property lawyer and issue a cease and desist order at once. That's going to be a hard thing to do, Isaac. Why is that, Al? Intellectual IP law is a difficult domain to navigate, especially for a dead non-lawyer. Then my only recourse is to retract all of my intellectual contributions. Can you make me a time machine, Al? Sorry, dude. That would require an actual scientific lab. I'm not sure about that stuff. Also, Leibniz was kind of more important than you for the development of modern calculus. Take that back, Al, or I shall challenge you to a duel. This isn't the 18th century anymore, Isaac. You can't really challenge someone to a duel anymore unless they have done something much more substantial than simply to challenge your honor. For example, under some jurisdictions, stand your ground legislation affords the individual sword fighting recourse for means of self-defense. Also, you don't have a sword, Isaac. Can I borrow one of your pens, Al? You want to borrow my pen so that you can use it to duel with me, Isaac? Yeah, that's right, Al. Okay, I'll let you borrow my short pen, but you have to leave the cap on, Isaac. That's all right, Al. My sword fighting is not so good. I have not studied the fundamental principles of sword fighting. Maybe you should consider applying for the Sport Analytics undergrad program at Syracuse University, Isaac. My programming skills are not so good, Al. I don't know if I could pull it off. Don't worry, Isaac. If you can independently invent calculus using an inferior notation, then you can probably learn Python, R, and SQL. Thanks, Al. Study buddies forever. Study buddies forever.